Welcome back to Saw Week on Random Horror, and today I am reviewing Saw 3. So, this is the third installment in the series, directed by, again, Darren Lynn Bousman, starring Tobin Bell, Shawneen Smith, Angus Feldley or something. I'm butchering the name now. I'm not going to try and get it right. Bob Smoothkick. Oh God, who gives these people these names? And Diane Meyer. So this is, again, like I've just said, the third installment in the Saw franchise. So Jigsaw's terminally ill on his deathbed, and he gets Amanda, who now turns out to be his proxy, abduct a doctor woman, and she is forced to treat him. Well, of course, she asks for the impossible, and then Jigsaw straps on this collar which will slice her head open, and that, just like what we saw in Jigsaw, which is, again, a video that will be up later this week. So, let's see, what did I like about this? Well, I liked how it took off from where the second film ended, where Donnie Wahlberg's character is chained to a rusty pipe, and we see him in the dark and he's trying to cut through the chain, and then he's like hammering at his foot trying to break it to get out, and he does. So what else did I like about this? This one wasn't a group game, it was one man with making the decision on people whether they should live or die. So he has to go through this obstacle of deciding whether someone should live or die, and we also, it all builds up to the whole thing with Jigsaw, him finding Jigsaw and that. So what did I like about this? Well, I've just said that, haven't I? Other things I liked was Tobin Bell. He did great in this film, playing Jigsaw, on his deathbed, and that. I also liked Shawneen Smith playing Amanda in this one again. It was her third time as well, just like Tobin Bell's third film. We also get to see, is it Jigsaw's, we also get to see, a few more traps of some other people in terrible pickles and that at the beginning and stuff that aren't related to the main plot of the film and that. We also get flashbacks and that. One trap I liked was the butterfly trap, and the police woman, the detective played by Diane Meyer or whatever, how she had to try and get out of a trap, but there was no catch to it. It was meant to intentionally kill her. So that's one for you. I like that trap, the butterfly, but another, so what didn't I like about this? I didn't like the lack of Billy the puppet. I thought he was quite underused in this one. We see him on the screen, giving that guy who's got the rings all over him pierced and that, when Jigsaw's instructed him what to do. Apart from that, there isn't much else we see of Billy the puppet. Another dislike was that there wasn't really much of a twist in this one. A lot of the first two films had their twists. The first one being Jigsaw was in the room with him the whole time playing dead. Another one was that Amanda was, Jigsaw's apprentice. But there wasn't really much, discovered in. There wasn't really much known in this. I can't really think of much of a twist in this one. Apart from that collar we never see get used. We see the after effect, but we don't see it get used on the doctor woman. and also the thing's rigged to Jigsaw's heartbeat, so if he dies, she dies. And of course, I'm gonna give this spoiler away because I don't think it's really a spoiler now. Because if you're into horror like I am, you'll probably seen Saw 3. Yeah, I didn't really like the ending much when Jigsaw got his throat slit. I mean, he was dying anyway. But you know, even though Saw 3 was the end of John Kramer, his legacy was only just beginning. Because, you know, he had a lot of time on his hands before he died. So yeah, even though he's dead from the third film, he still finds a way to strike again. So, let's see. Final thoughts and ratings. I thought this was, you know, an enjoyable one. Not as good as the first two, but it's definitely not the worst one in there. Also, you know, we get the next installment, Saw 4. So, you know, we're nowhere near done yet on this series because it's Saw week. Anyway, with all that being said, I'm going to give Saw 3... do you know what? I think I'll give this 3.5 machetes out of 5. That's been my review on Saw 3. This has been Saw Week Day 2. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you, well, just said that. Be sure to hit that notification bell. All my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, are all linked down below. You can join my Facebook horror group, The Random Horror Madhouse. That's also linked down below. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. So until next time, don't have nightmares.